Bitterness is to be full of hatred and resentment. I'm pissed off at my neighborhood, but I don't hate everybody in my neighborhood. It's not possible, as you can tell. But when someone calls you bitter, you gotta really go, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm fucking angry. There's a big difference. They're trying to kill us in our neighborhood. If you don't think that tents on the side of the building can't start fires, which we already have, and isn't a health condition, and people should be angry to have that in their fucking neighborhood. Anyone living in this neighborhood and hates chaos and the shit that's going on and doesn't want to be a second-class citizen to a street pooper on $3,000 to $6,000 of drugs a month are going to be pretty pissed off, okay? Now, when you're bitter, okay, you become resentful, disappointment, and hatred. You'll never have fun in your life. And quite frankly, I had a blast before I moved to this shit show. It's not possible to have fun in this shit show. Nobody has fun in this shit show. Okay? Don't mistake it for bitterness. We're fucking on survival mode in a fucking war zone against high-bred fucking druggies that spend $3,000 to $6,000 a month and are parked on our fucking sidewalk. And people are calling them poor. Poor people can't afford that amount of money. So bitterness lasts for a lifetime. You're going to always be bitter. You'll never be able to go out and have fun. Now, I was a master of having fun till I moved to this neighborhood. And I'm not bitter. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off that any fucking idiot in politics could think that they could make a neighborhood like this and get away with it during a pandemic when they're pushing magical potions that have created vaccination injuries for a lot of people. Okay? Now, I have a woman in my building that's super bitter, and I tell you, she's not capable of standing up for anybody. All she does is complain and do bitterness. She wouldn't even fill out a form if she could make it a better neighborhood. She's bitter. It shows on her face. She never laughs. She's incredibly bitter. She hates animals. Now, if she wasn't bitter and she was angry, she would be able to fight to make our neighborhood, or at least bring it back to pre-pandemic levels. They made it 1,000 times worse. So next time a moron comes and calls me bitter when I'm madder than hell, they should read this, okay? Because if I lived in this neighborhood, I wouldn't even, come back down here. I wouldn't be attached to this neighborhood. If I didn't live in this neighborhood, I would never come back. Unless it was to get cannabis. Because they do have good deals in cannabis down here.